Post regularly. Feed your audience. Think of your audience of a bunch of very, very, very hungry little birds, and you are the mama bird, and your content is their food. If you don't feed them, what happens? They die. So that means you don't want them to die, do you? So create some content and make sure that food is good. The content has to be good, right? Great content is great food, keeps everybody happy, and then your little birdlings are gonna say to their buddies, "Hey, go to Google Media and check these guys out. They have really good food content, right?" Okay, make sure do not forget that analogy. They are hungry, produce content on a regular basis, and this goes back to the 10,000 hour rule, right? Make sure that you are persistent, right? Be on people's faces. Give them that food. Don't throw it to their faces, right? That's kind of mean and rude, but make sure they just present it in a nice way, right? So people are, drawn to your content, drawn to your amazing buffet of possibilities and wonderful offerings that you have for them, and they'll come in hordes and hordes, and you'll get lots of visitors. Okay, and so just to make the point, because this is about proving that I've done this and it's worked. So you're like, who's this guy talking? I mean, yeah. Well, I've done it. Google Media has been on for just over a year, the blog, and that's about 50 weeks, right? 50 something weeks, 54 weeks. Is that correct? I've published 136 posts. That's about 2 posts a week. And you don't have to put twice a week. Once a week is good. I think once a month is not enough, unless your post is just so amazing every time that people go nuts, right? But make sure it's regular, because you want to make people fall into a habit. And I'm not the best case, because I get very busy and I don't have somebody to write for me, and it's a bad excuse. But sometimes there's weeks that I don't post, right? I mean, I post regularly, but not regularly in regular intervals. And I know it's very important that you do it in regular intervals, because people are gonna be waiting for their shot of humor, right? I need that, my fix. It's missing, and they get all sad, right? Or if you just suddenly start posting a lot, they're like, oh, hey, what's going on here, right? So make sure you post regularly and put your time and effort in making sure your posts are great, right? If you can get somebody to proof your copy, and I haven't done that, and I'm sure it's hurting, because I'm a little bit ESL, which means my grammar is not the best in the world, and I spend a lot of time trying to make sure I don't make spelling mistakes. Very important. Make sure your grammar is good, that the composition is good. There's lots of sites that are there that help you write proper copy there. Copy Blogger. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Go to copyblogger.com and make yourself a favor. What is this? Learn. They've changed the look, but basically, learn content marketing solutions for WordPress that work. The James Framer is written. Grab our free internet marketing course. Yeah. So basically, Copyblogger is great, has a great internet marketing course where you can learn everything that you need to do great online marketing and content, everything that you need. So it's a great resource, and there's many resources out there on how to write good copy and get people to see your blog, right? But again, make sure you publish regularly and that you publish great content. And the content can come in a couple of different forms, not just blog posts, but if you're producing video, make sure that you're producing videos on a regular basis as well, right? And you're like, what do I write about? I just started my business. Anything is good as long as it's valuable and somewhat related to your business. Write about it. Here is a post that I wrote just on November last year, and it's a simple method to manage your creative genius. At that moment, I only had created couple of videos, Hitmonk and Summify. Didn't have any traffic, and I went and did this post. Let's see if we can see it here. A simple so I just came up with some stuff. I thought, well, I'm going to invent a new way of making sure that if I hire an animator, he knows how much creative freedom control he has. Because there's a couple of things I can tell to my animator. Do whatever you want or do exactly what I tell you. So I created 4 levels. Do as I tell you without questioning. Do as I tell you, but I'm open for feedback. Here's my opinion, but do what you think is best. And level 4, I have no clue what to do here. Do whatever you want, right? And then I explained that you could do that on mark your little like your storyboard with different with every different level, and things will look like that and blah blah. So it's just like, I thought it was interesting and I wrote about it. Then there were some other posts that were more depth about life and making decisions and finding your passion, right? Not really related to my business, but I wanted just to make sure that I had something, right, for people to look, to get an idea of what is how it's my personality. And obviously, the moment you start creating content, it gets indexed on Google, so you're starting to create the SEO juice that you're looking for, right? How to record a little video tutorial that I did on how to record voiceover. How the beauty of connecting with like-minded people, right? Nothing really to do with my business, but something that I was feeling very strong at that time, right? 5 steps that will help you discover your true passion, right? So let's just review this. And I'm sorry, I don't want to sound very self-promoting here, but I just want to give you an idea that when you start and you don't know what to write, just write about things that you're passionate about, right? And in this case, I was very passionate about letting other people how I discover my true passion, right? So nothing to do with demo videos at all, right? And the good thing, and this is interesting, this post got picked up by Sebastian Marshall, who's got a very successful blog. Had nothing to do with demo videos, but it drove traffic to my site. And this helped me rank higher, not for the specific keywords that I was looking, but it was a backlink from somebody that has a lot of traffic and reputation. And also it helped people to understand my philosophy behind life and how to find your true passion and how I went about it. And just different techniques that I've used in order to be able to connect with people that have a lot of influence, all of that. And it just came from my need and knowledge and awareness that I needed to write something on my blog on a regular basis to start giving some body to this shell that was Grumo at the time, right? So start stuffing your business with valuable content so it becomes a virtual persona that people can respect and admire and look and get your products from. Thanks for watching.